Dann sind wir wieder da. Okay. Ranger Necro Mirror.
On
Non-reactable.
Mesmer Warrior, so I don't know if he actually
runs
has a
tactics.
stance.
No, but the tactics attribute for the armor, I guess.
For the armor, okay. So they only run hard res.
Yeah, I guess on the dervish.
Which is actually not that bad versus pressure.
Yeah, I guess they run the Necro now to deal with ranger splits.
Yeah.
And we should focus on blue 7, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We could do it like I'm focusing on number 7 and you guys are focusing on the match.
That makes sense, yeah.
Let's see. Necro staying back for second flag. And I think Rangers have in the seed. No seed on him. Where's the seed?
I think no seeds at all.
No. Both teams are not running with the seeds.
Yeah, the blue team dropped it at their entrance and red team did.
Blue team with Rangers the same again.
Yeah, same.
Like last match. He's running to the gate.
See if
the Necro should cars.
Yeah,
he should pressure him right now from the top.
Ranger can't do anything from this range.
Yeah.
Like I think even with Troll Engine he will.
Eventually he will die.
Yeah, I think with poison and bleeding up he will degen. But he can still remove the poison with Mentage.
Yeah. But he can never push
it up, yeah.
He can never push.
He shouldn't be able to tank too many NPCs, yeah. If he doesn't have lightning. Okay,
I think they run... No, they don't run Blackout. I think you should never use Signet on yourself, because you reduce the healing by 50%, which is a lot. But I also think you shouldn't run the Signet at all, because I don't like it.
No, the Signet is OP.
It's actually pretty good, but not on yourself. And also you have to cast some more Guardians right now.
Okay. Was
the
it power
block?
On you? It was power block, yes.
So
Prot's power blocked on the heal.
I think Blue's positioning is really like a really far like a really push back.
If you got your ranger in the main team and you run power block on your Mesmer, it's actually not that bad to power block the prot on his the healer on his prot spells, so he can't draw and you control the RC otherwise with the ranger.
Yeah.
If you push a flag.
They actually have 2 people pushing for flag now. Dervish and Ranger pushing for the number 4. And just sneak to the other side.
Necro and Runner. That's a losing matchup for Team Blue.
Now they have the same problem again with the Mentage on...
Yeah,
actually Team Blue is dying.
It just died. Against 2 melees.
They tried to push for their...
Maybe it's a power block. We don't know. He's not casted. Okay, Spirit one.
Actually quite confusing with the flux.
like Sync has blackout, Red's Mesmer.
Yeah.
Only that.
And P block.
Play a role.
Also the flux.
Blue's Necro is degen.
Blue's Necro is probably dead. He can't run the flag at all.
Yeah, but he shouldn't actually die against Crypt Shot, I think. If he has the right siphon up.
Yeah, he shouldn't cast Signal of Suffering because he starts bleeding. He could try to... Yeah, now he can...
He gets life siphon off, he should
he needs to get life siphon off. You can never run the flag right now. He should be dying. Okay, Gorodon still saves him.
They're saving him, but I guess now the main team is in trouble because the runner had to fall back for the Necro.
Healing burst, I think it was D-shot on 7.
I saw it was interrupted, but...
Full strike.
That's getting pressure.
And no stance on him, yes. That's harsh.
Sorry.
Number 7, close to be dying. Both Rangers are in main team though now. Okay,
Red dying.
Heal died.
Depacting
on their Mesmer? Okay, it's a Signet.
It's good that it was a Signet because the Mesmer was on 70% HP.
Yeah,
I think blue team
Red spot is
misses
getting ass
prots.
blasted by the forceful warrior again.
Gets whooped. It was a good draw, so Iron Palm wouldn't KD and he hadn't.
Yeah.
There was no need for him to use the stance. It's really important to use the stance for Hammer Bash and remove everything for Iron Palm.
Yeah, if the Hammer Warrior, the forceful has to use his forceful to get the weakness just to get the Iron Palm, then it's really easy to like just use
Fake
the
him
stance
out.
after,
Yes.
or even
Yeah, the hexes need to be removed though.
Yeah, so if you just
forceful
keeps him
KD,
clean
now
with
the
hexes
pain train
and
starts.
conditions. Yeah. Yeah, they removed the stance already. Pretty good.
So apparently RC is taken out because Infuse is drawing. Which is only useful if target is still pressured because of deep wound. So if you're in the situation where someone has a deep wound but is not pressured by a melee, you shouldn't draw it.
Is blues number 5 also P-block or E-search?
I didn't see. Can watch now.
Shame. A lot of 40-40, takes a lot of damage. And a lot of walking back, so a lot of crits.
Getting back like that is not usually. It's
Okay,
PC
it's
search.
yes.
It's not that useful.
Yeah, he needs to go on the shield set already. He'd always take 59 damage.
There's no reason to be on 40-40 right now.
Red Scripture Ranger is pushing really hard again. He's getting lined back by Dervish, so he can't push further.
And the Easter's taken out already? No, it's not. So taking away the deep wound here, not the best idea.
Yeah, if RC is up, you shouldn't throw. Like it just removes the healing.
Worst case scenario is you get the deep wound and the prot is already casting RC and he loses mana for basically only Divine Favor heal.
And also, you still gotta heal up the target yourself if the RC heals lacking. Now the
Where did he die?
push from the warrior and ranger pushed for the flagger and killed him. Back here, so the
Where was
flagger
Chamberlain?
like there.
Okay, Chamberlain was there.
Yeah, you spawned way too late though.
Okay.
Apparently.
However, if RC is not up, it's D-shot or whatever, or diverted. Drawing
They shouldn't be able to rest
one
anything.
retail.
Yeah, it's really hard to get the reds up back here.
Yeah.
Like, especially if the ranger is there. And I think
Yeah, but he
Tuckers
gets.
even has the pack. Now the Sync has pack. Maybe I have double pack.
Maybe they
I
have
don't
double
know.
picked, yeah.
But I think he has
Red team
Signet.
is under a lot pressure.
But I think he used the first signet to res a monk.
Oh, yeah, that
Maybe he
might be
wants to
true.
run a flag.
Guess they're panicking now because they can't get the necro up.
Yeah, they can't get the necro up and nobody's running a flag, so they should retreat to knights. Even if you base resist now, it's 30 seconds to run a
It's
flag.
probably gonna be too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have either sent the warrior like entirely back to get the flag, or try to
Probably
res
the
necro
ranger,
with the whole team. Yeah,
because
probably should have pulled back with all the team.
now enemies boosting and they still have a bad positioning.
Yeah, fighting here is like 90% of the time is a bad idea if you can't get the flag in. Because even if one guy can just push through and push the flags, and you always need to move the whole team, and that is so much energy on your backline.
Let's see, we have both melees on the flag again.
Loose monk number 8 though is getting some pressure, and he's
Oh,
still
okay,
he's,
no, number
again
6
he's holding
being
the flag. They have the same issue they had last time. They
They
shouldn't bring the
really
flag
save
that
up
far
on the enemy prot. They wait with strip bench and all this stuff to really make sure to KD number 6 properly. Stan should be running
Routine
out.
number 7
Yeah.
should take advantage of having the
That's a
signet
good draw.
to heal. It's basically free, you can spam it like crazy. You should spam it and don't use it that much in pressure situation unless you have to.
Also, blue team ran their seed, or let's see if it was their seed. No, it was the enemy seed. So they have a shorter way to run a flag, which also is advantageous at this stage of the game. If you're ahead, you can be even more ahead. It's worse for you if you're behind, because enemies can just split push you. But if you're ahead
Red
like
team
this and
probably-
pushed up,
Red team probably has to run a dual flag now if they want to get back on flags ever. But it's probably like wait, did they boost already? I
Yeah,
didn't
they
pay
boosted already.
attention. Yeah, so basically it's no point in keep running flags now. Or did they? How much GP do they have? Anything die?
blue team?
The blue team, no.
Look at
Uh,
I think they had one death
one person
on the prot, I
randomly
guess.
died in the beginning.
Yes. Maybe
Yeah,
because of
oh yeah.
P-block or blackout or something like this.
Yeah, so it's basically pointless to keep this going. Like they have like way like behind on morals and can't even gain anything. So again, red team should try to switch up their strategy somehow.
And now they have 2 monks and a necro defending ranger and warrior. The necro needs to cast stuff. Like the warrior is being unpunished. There was no condition on him, no hex on him. He could be dead right now. If the necro cast anything. Yeah, now he's
number
dead.
1 is dead. Who's number 1? Yeah, he was already pushed up and no monk was
Yeah, but
behind
blue
him.
team is
the
boosting
Infuse
again.
also got shocked.
They
right
should
now.
use this. Okay, they already used the signal, I guess.
That looked like a pack to me. Not sure though.
I think number 6 is
Oh,
power
yeah.
block.
So
It was a pact.
That's-
Why would you
that
pact
was
if
a
you
pact.
like 5 seconds till boost?
Yeah, that's suboptimal. Now they like.
And now resing
there's a lot
number
of
2 is also really
unnecessary
big. Yeah, resing 2 is a
Necro
really
needs
bad
a guard.
choice.
Okay, you got one.
They should
Yeah,
have rest
probably-
Nihal and used the signet.
Are they pacting again? No, they're not resing at all.
No. Maybe they don't run a lot of reses, I guess.
If your prot is pressured, you should usually first draw and then heal.
A res on number 4. D-shot.
Can't
Rangers
get their
push
number 1
in.
back up. Yeah, they're trying to pact again. on
Yeah, I think the ranger
dervish.
doesn't have a res because he runs troll engined. And now they depacted him again. So Neil is on 30, but they boosted, so he's on 20. And on depact
Yeah.
again.
But
So
still, it invalidates everything I said before about red team having to switch up their strategy because now they're right back on. They're actually trying to get back ahead on flags, I think, with like running a dual flag and
yeah, they
happening
even
right
have
now.
had 3 monks, and the enemy ranger is starting to
but
push a
just the-
knight.
Rod just died though.
Yeah,
Number 6 got full sword.
Yeah, died again.
yeah. The
Okay.
enemy number 3 is just gonna kill a knight, and since Butters is not running stance remove, he's not gonna. He won't be able to kill him because he runs lightning reflexes, natural stride, troll engine, and mending catch. No, he pulled a
he
second
shouldn't
knight. He
run
might be
into the
able to
pit,
die
though.
now
Yeah.
if he plays
He
it.
just should have stayed on the one night and
Yeah, and
kill
kill
him
him
with
and
lightning
just retreat
reflexes
him.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he has lightning reflexes, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, but no, he's maybe even that, but
Poison,
same time,
both
the main team
interrupts.
Yeah, yeah.
Mel shot.
You should be
Okay.
dead.
Okay, he has lightning reflexes.
So he doesn't run.
Blue
I'm
team
pretty
is
sure he
just
doesn't run res.
number 7 is pushing now, which is nice. He got shot though.
Yeah, he's dead now.
It's too late.
It doesn't really matter though. Blue team is gonna boost
Wasn't
in 1
really
minute.
main team's fault. I mean, but they couldn't really just push after they push through the red team's main team.
It's also overcommitment from the ranger.
Yeah, and I also think blue team is overcommitting, sending 3 guys. They should have just sent Necro and Ranger, so Dervish is able to snare monks, but it worked out for them right now. And blue team, since red took Vine Seed on blue side, there's no way for them to leave the base with their
If
back
I can
entrance.
pin down the flagger, yeah.
Might even get.
They should time kill the number 7 if they're able.
It's really hard though, but they're gonna try.
He's gripped,
Yeah,
so
no.
it's
Yeah,
possible.
Yeah, but he's in range
He's
of
too
the
soon,
shrine.
yeah.
He's
Yeah, never
he's
mind.
fine.
Won't work. They should retreat right now because they have 2 archer
Yeah.
aggro, at least 1 archer, and in an unfireable position. Because enemy team res with full energy, full HP, and
I also
basically
don't
no
see a
cooldowns.
point.
They should just regroup in front of the enemy base, let enemies push and then wipe them. If you can't kill NPCs or can't kill the enemy, there's no need for you to stay in a clustered up position like this.
But dreams, monks are getting trained, so maybe falling back in the knights would be smarter.
Yeah, Prot is being camped again. Guardians diverted.
He's
And
forced
now
to
he
stay
popped
on
the stands.
shield.
He popped the stands randomly, so he's
He's
gonna
died.
die, yes. He just used it before Forceful. And I'm not quite sure if this is a blunt shield or not. Because
And Bolt Strike
yeah,
after the rest.
and KD,
Oh
peace
shit.
out, he's gone.
Yeah. He didn't get Malus though. So.
Yeah, but it was basically, it wasn't infuse. You should have infused. Especially when there are targets that are highly DP'd, you cannot just use Patient. Especially Patient gives enemies the opportunity to shatter and deal 114 damage.
Yep.
And Burst oftentimes is too slow or being camped. So you gotta pull the 10 mana trigger. Okay.
It was basically one situation where red team got into trouble and just died and died and died and died.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if the Observe is another game 27 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Should
yeah.
be, right?
Yep,
So
it's another.
just do commentary on this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.